I'm Monika Rose, and I'm applying to be the winner of Project Runway Season 15. I live, work, and design in the Arts District in downtown Los Angeles. My lifelong goal has always been to be a fashion designer, and to have my own line, and to be able to show my own line to not any specific person, but to everyone, and to create clothing that's not just suitable for one type of person, but for anyone. I got into fashion design because my mother taught me how to sew when I was very young. She definitely sat me down many nights, many long nights, sewing and showing me how to use an overlock and showing me proper sewing techniques. Besides fashion design, I work for Stumptown Coffee. I'm a service technician. I'm a field tech. I basically repair any and all coffee equipment, anything from espresso machines to cold brew draft setups. One of the other things I do is I ride motorcycles. I'm very big in the women's motorcycle community. But I do repair motorcycles, or really any engines, old car engines, old bike engines, old computers, old espresso machines. I'm kind of that person that if you put anything in front of me, I'll figure out how to break it, and then I'll also figure out how to fix it and make it work better than it did initially. I was actually inspired by one specific photo of my mother. I think it's from like the early 80s, where she's wearing this red turtleneck and she's leaned up against this white car. And something about that photo, something about like the pigments or the colors, just inspired me to continue and create an entire line for you guys. So my mother always pushed me to get on Project Runway. She always thought I would be the winner, or I would at least get on there and create my own designs and show them to the world, and I always thought she was so crazy and wrong. So about a year and a half ago, my mother actually passed away, and I had no goodbye. So every time I sit at a sewing machine or sew, or even engage with her old threads or old sewing equipment, I kind of just get this feeling that she's there cheering me on from behind. The past few years I've actually done a lot of painting and a lot of minimalism, ink and line work. Recently, flipping back through a lot of that, I've found a lot of inspiration in my own designs. So bringing together this old ink drawing that I've uncovered, as well as this old photograph of my mother, I've created a collection using visual cues with geometries and colors combined to create a full collection in 1 week for you guys. This jumper here, with some simple piping, very flattering on the body with a high neck. You also get a really low back with a nice little peep here. Next piece is, as well, the same material as the initial jumper, and it's a very similar style to the last jumper, but you get more of this V-neck in the back with the jersey lining on the inside. Next is a wool coat with a really nice jersey lining on it, actually. The pockets are very deep and comfortable, with some velvet hooks on there. Inside is a nice jersey dress, long sleeve and a low back with a really soft, super soft actually, lining on it. Then the next piece we have is a pant and jacket combo. Both of these have this really interesting wool, same wool as the last jacket, stylized design here, a line on the side, and these pants here, which have this black stripe detail in wool as well. I created this men's jumper as well, with double stitching and these kind of like Carhartt style pockets on them. Men's pants with hand-dyed denim. I've added a hidden pocket, very deep pocket. We've got a drop crotch on here with a geometrical seam. Having the opportunity to be on Project Runway would help me greatly achieve these goals and be able to actually show my collection and my ideas to the masses. And thank you guys so much for your time and allowing me to have the opportunity to show you my collection.